welcome back to another video. As you guys can see by the title, today we are going to be going over some polygel tips and tricks to help your application skills get way better. I'm just going to hop right into the video with me starting off prepping my natural nails. Next, I'm cutting the tips and we are ready to get right into application. Also, before we get started, I just want to quickly say thank you guys so much for all the love and support I've been getting on my other videos. I see you guys and I greatly appreciate it. I have way more videos coming for you guys soon. Alright, so now it's application time. As you guys can see, I'm using my CovetEnvy TPN Polygel, aka the perfect nude, which is literally the perfect nude. I absolutely love it and I'm going to be using it for all of my new sets. As you guys can see, it comes in this jar, which is perfect for me because I always have leftover polygel. I'm just going to go ahead and stir it thoroughly so that I can get all the bubbles out, and we'll get right into application. I love how this polygel is so creamy and it doesn't move too much. Like, I literally did this application in 5 minutes. So I'm starting off with taking all of my polygel and putting it onto the tips. You guys can do this all at once like how I did, but I'd say for beginners, I'd say take one nail at a time. It's gonna come with practice, you being able to do all the nails, but if you know you're not that quick yet, then I definitely recommend just doing one nail at a time. Right now, I'm just going through and I'm putting the polygel where I want it to be so that it won't run too much. After I do this, then I usually don't get any more running into the cuticles or anything. It literally stays in the spot that I want it to be at for the remainder of my application. Alright, so tip number 1, bubbles. Always try to pop them. It might be a little bit hard, but you just want to drag through the polygel, literally all that I'm doing right here. Once you see that it's kind of dissolved away, then you can move the polygel back to where you want it to be, and voila, it is all gone. Also, another tip for all of my nail techs out there who don't want to pop the bubbles, you can always just do your application like how you regularly would. Just use a clear polygel overcoat just so that you won't run into any bubbles when you're filing. Next tip is pat, don't rub. As you guys can see in this application, I'm just patting my way up to the top of the cuticles. That way I'm not making a mess with the polygel and getting it all over the place. I'm just patting it right up to the top and smoothing it down. You want to be really light with the polygel. Don't be rough with it. The polygel is your friend. Another tip is take off the excess polygel. Don't try to push it back into the nail and make it work. Honestly, it's going to save you a lot more time if you just take it off, put it back into the jar, and do a clear coat over top. You save time, you save polygel, and you just move way quicker. Alright, now we're jumping into the time where I put the polygel on top of the color. So this is where I kind of build my apex and I make sure that the structure of the nail is perfectly smooth, and I make sure that I have enough polygel in all the right spots. Notice how I'm literally doing the same thing that I did with the actual color. I'm just patting it right up to the top where the cuticle is and smoothing it all the way down, just so that I won't have to do too much work when it comes to filing and drilling. All I have to do is just shape it up and remove all the lumps out. is me officially done with application. I'm gonna give you guys a side profile view so that you can see how smooth I got it and how easy that was, how quick it was. This literally took me 10 minutes. You guys can cut down your time so fast and get application to 20 minutes, filing to 20 minutes, and boom, you have a full set in 40 minutes. So now it's time for my first attempt at the 3D flower design, and honestly I don't think I did that bad, y'all. I started off with taking some 3D gel that I got off of Amazon and just taking a super duper tiny piece and rolling it into a ball. I had a matte top coat on my nails before, but I ended up putting a base coat because that definitely made the ball stick better. So at this point I just stuck the little ball on there, and I used my silicone tool to flatten out one side and keep the other side kind of flared out to make a flower look. This was kind of hard, not even gonna lie, because I found my petal like not actually being a circle. I don't know, it was just a little bit weird, but you just have to play around with it and you eventually get the hang of it. I actually did a set today with the flowers and it turned out so cute. I'm gonna put it here. See, I think they turned out mad cute for just my second time doing it. But anyways, like I was saying, you just want to kind of play around with it until you get that perfect petal shape. Remember, it's gel, so it's not going to dry until you put it into the light, so you have as much time to play with it as you want. I did not put any alcohol or anything on the silicone. I literally just went right in with it and it didn't stick to it, so that was perfect. Here's me trying to make like a little point of the flower, but I was just struggling. At the end it turned out cute, but yeah, it was a lot. So after that first petal, I felt like I had got the hang of it, so I just went ahead and did 4 other petals, I believe. But I just made like a half flower in the middle of my nail. here is the finished look of these flowers. I went ahead and added some rhinestones to them to add some pizzazz to them. And now I'm just gonna go in and do some little artwork with some white. Honestly, this set was giving me wedding vibes, but that was okay. I just wanted kind of like a neutral set, something you can wear every day and it'll match with everything, but still cute and out there. Up doing a couple more flowers and then I was all the way finished with the look. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know if you have any more questions in the comments. I'll be happy to respond to them. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I will have way more videos coming for you guys in the future. Love you all. Mwah. Let me know what you guys want in the next video. Peace.
They keep coming telling me these bitches mad. What's new? All this ice around my neck got me feeling